welcome back to our channel.
I'm Kemoy.
And I'm Sassy.
In today's video, we'll be talking about chivalry.
We want to know, is chivalry dead? And whether or not chivalry is important in a relationship. But before we go there, we must first define chivalry.
Okay, so according to the Cambridge Dictionary, chivalry means to be very polite, honest, and kind behavior, especially by men towards women.
So in other words, we want to know, are you men out there being kind to women? And do you need to be kind to the woman that you're in a relationship with? Alright, so there are some little things that men can do that are considered chivalrous, right? The first one is opening the door.
Okay, so opening the door for the woman that you love or for the woman that you like, I mean, it's a very important one. You're basically making a statement that I'm protecting you. You go in first. So if anything should happen outside, I mean, anything won't happen to you. As well as it will make your woman feel appreciated, make her feel like a queen, because sometimes I just open the door and said, enter my queen.
Yeah. I love that. I love it. At first I did not know how to deal with it. I was basically rushing to the door and opening it myself. Yeah. And I remember one time you said, I said, what you do?
What you do? You see me there?
What you do? Yeah, it was like mad. Like, why am I opening it? So now I will walk up to the door because I'm always in front.
Mm-hmm.
So I will walk up to the door and just stand there
for me to open it
and wait.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the man. I'm supposed to open the door for you, and that is very, for me, it is very symbolic as well, because if I am opening a tangible door for you, something in the physical, it means that I can open doors for you in the supernatural as well, for okay. God divine glory to enter your life.
All right, priest, I see you. I see you. All right. But there's one thing that he does that I don't like. He takes this opening the door thing a bit far. I will come out. You open the door. We're coming out of the supermarket. I come out, and there are like 5 women behind me coming out, and this man is going to
hold the door for them.
Hold the door for everybody.
That is just me, because you can't just be.
Oh, we're ready.
Very, very important, guys. You can't just be polite or kind to one woman or just a woman that you love. I mean, kindness comes from the heart. So once it is coming from the heart, it will be extended to everyone.
Oh, well, yeah, I understand, because I would want to be coming out of the supermarket with my bags and somebody
open the door
for you, right? Door. There was this one time also when I was coming out of a particular place and the security did not hold the door for me. And I
was upset.
He was upset.
Yeah, because he made the door swing and almost.
Alec, he made the door like you.
Alright. That's the next one.
The next one is saving the last bite of food.
That one can be very heart-wrenching. I mean, you have your last piece of meat left. You basically save it because you think, I mean, the piece look really delicious and you want to save it for last. But sometimes to, like, you know, make her feel special or make her feel loved and appreciated, even though your belly never really full still, but you just get the last piece and makes you feel good. I mean, that way make you score some bonus.
True.
Yeah. She will love a little more.
True. So we had this it's a game one time. Remember when we were drinking
Oh.
we were drinking a juice and he kept trying to give me the last of it.
Yeah.
So
It take about 1 hour.
because each time him give me it, I would just sip and give it back. You know, he's doing it. I want to, you know,
Yeah.
I want to give you the last as well.
But me want to give the last.
But me the one, so it just take us a very long
You
time.
know, the thing about giving your last in a relationship can be very vital. I mean, it can bring you and your spouse or the person that you're dating closer, because giving your last is basically saying I'm making this sacrifice for you, and I believe that love is sacrifice.
That is
and
true.
sacrifice is love.
Because if we want to be biblical about it, God demonstrated his love through the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah.
Right? So it could not have been more heart wrenching to give up your chicken. Come on. But yeah, that's one. The other one, I mentioned it before, walking behind me,
Or you're walking on the inside.
or allowing me to walk on the inside. Guys, I have a problem with this because I cannot walk a straight line. I cannot. If I'm driving and I'm pulled over, they will think I'm under the influence. I cannot walk a straight line. So that's exactly how I walk, and you have to be careful not to trip and stuff like that. So he would just look around and say, why are you back on the outside? Come back over here, so. And by the time I go back over there, I'm in the middle of the road again. But why is that important for you?
For me, it's about protecting you. It's about making sure that you're safe.
Okay.
So I mean, if anything should really happen, I mean,
That is everything about.
not
everything
really everything about is something for happen, but it's just an expression of my love to you, ensuring that you're safe, you're protected. I mean, it's a crazy world. I mean, car can run off a road, people cannot try rob, so me have to just ease them off. I mean, and as a man, I mean, you're the protector. You're not just only the priest. You are the protector. You have to protect. I mean, for those who have kids, you have to protect your kids. You have to protect. I mean, you have to protect your wife. You have to protect your sister, your mother. So, as I said earlier, I mean, being kind is not just about the person that you're with. It's about being kind to others and protecting others as well.
I understand. Alright. The other one is sending flowers.
Yeah. Well, that's not something I really practice often. Well, I'm guilty at that. But you have to send flowers, yo. Flowers have to send. Not only on Valentine's or birthday or Christmas. You have to just try to express your love every single day in whatever way you can. And not just only sending flowers, you can send something else, like you can send a gift. Maybe a necklace, maybe a blouse, maybe a slippers that so she might really like. So it's just about sending gift. It shows that you are thinking about the person always, not just when they're in your presence.
That's true. I believe so. I think that one is tied into listening.
Mm-hmm.
Listening to really understand. Because when we say send flowers, you would have to know whether or not your partner is a flowers type of person. Right? So for me, I was into June plum
fruits basically,
and I would just randomly get bags of them and
juice,
June plum juice and stuff like that. The other day, Mr. Stone, you have fallen off track.
No, baby, no fall off track. It's just that me I express my love in a one different way. There are many ways to express your love.
Yeah, I mean, he has moved on to new fruits now. But my neighbor string cut on them one day.
Oh, so I didn't want to make it like me in the first place.
They contributed.
Oh. That's it.
Yes, that should be all.
Oh, one last one.
Pulling out the chair.
Pulling out the chair. That is very important, especially if you're going on the very first date. Trust me. That is important.
To this day, I don't know how to handle it. I don't know how to handle it. Honestly, I don't. So, I remember being taught this in school, and I felt like I was prepared. You know, I was adequately prepared.
No, you never prepared. You never prepared for this kind of love.
So, he has been doing it. He has been doing it, and it seems like I still can't wrap my head around. Oh.
I want to drive one last thing home. For the males out there. Don't just be nice when you're pursuing the person. Right? Or some persons be nice to score points, or for just getting on the lady's skin. But if you're going to seek or pursue a long-term relationship, it's important to remain or do what you start off with, because initially a woman will like you because of certain things, and have to keep doing those things even when she becomes your wife.
Be true to yourself.
Yeah, you have to keep it going. So you can't just stop being nice after she said I do. You have to continue. It's a lifetime thing, and that's why you have to be. It has to come from the heart. So you can't just pretend to be nice and then because you can only pretend for so long and no more.
That's true. Do you think that when you're being so nice, people on the road are probably wondering seriously? I think so. Like you're carrying my bag. If you buy something else, you're carrying that bag. And then you try to put the two things in one hand to open the door. You think maybe they might say you're doing too much?
There's no such thing as doing too much for someone that you love. It's about going the extra mile to make that person feel
because I feel watched. Like walking up to the door and standing there. I think people notice. You don't think so?
But what if them notice? I'm being nice to you.
I remember when you said to me, babe, you want to see the woman them and watch me walk in with your handbag?
Yeah. People always do that when we have our bag. But for me, it not really feel no way, because it's your bag. And I'm expressing my love.
Alright, one last question I have for you. Have you ever done something like that and regret it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Tell me more.
There's this one time when I was going into a store, like there was a lot of females behind me coming in the same store. So I hold the door, and like everybody come in, everybody enter, they never said thank you. So the last person will enter, we just hold them and bring them back out. And let go the door.
What?
That wasn't what I intended to do, but
you brought the person back out?
Yeah.
And what did the person say? What did she say?
She come back in. Nothing. Females, this is my words to you. If someone is being kind to you, show your appreciation. And never just bring her back because she come in and never sit down. Just her attitude. Like we did most affy. Like I had no other choice but to do it for her.
Okay. But you held her by your hand gently, right?
Yeah. Never all her up. Anyways.
So what about trying to put a lady in a car? You ever come out of the car and try to put in one of them and or she refuse to go in? So
No. Sometimes, most times we get left. Like when them go in the car full. So some other person coming into the other door. When me I try putting somebody through the door, so when them go in the full. But sometimes we just know say, yo, you can't always be kind, but it's who I am.
Okay. Alright, so that's it guys. We have come to the end of another video. I want you to comment, females, comment down below what is the nicest thing that a man has done for you, or what is a habit that you would want to see more men practice. For the men, tell us if you had any experience like what he had, where the females did not appreciate your kindness. Remember to share this video. Remember to like this video. If you're just watching us for the first time, remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll be having more videos like these coming your way
very soon.
As
well as if you have any suggestion in terms of a particular topic that you would like us to discuss, you can DM us at Douspart7 on Instagram, or you can email us at tilldeath170@gmail.com.
And we'll be looking out for your suggestions. You can also comment your suggestions down below. Thanks again for watching, guys.
See you next time. We'll be here till death do us part.